Back to basics. You want the ultimate green? PGF Complete. Hey guys, welcome back to Lawn Journeys. It's Russ. Nice to have you here today. Do me a favor, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm continually putting out other videos on lawn tools and what I'm doing in the lawn. Feel free to leave comments. I learn a lot from you guys. Today I want to talk about PGF Complete. So first off, my lawn fertilization regimen this year has been going very well. I've used a number of the Yard Mastery products, including the flagship and the stress blend fertilizer, which is high in potassium, which I highly recommend. If you haven't seen that video, you can link to it above. It's very important to manage your lawn stress. I wanted to go back to basics with my PGF Complete. This is a professional grade fertilizer. It's a greens grade because of the small granular size. It's put out by the Andersons, and I've used it successfully in the past. There's other videos on the channel you guys can check out. And it comes in basically 3 blends. Okay, this particular one is a 16-4-8. I know I am phosphorus deficient. I had a soil test, my second year in a row I've done a soil test. You can link to that video also. I'm at the bare minimum of recommended phosphorus, so I'm still safe putting down phosphorus applications. I did do a soil correction in the spring with a starter fertilizer that was high in phosphorus. Other than that, I've been phos-free. This does have 8% potassium in it, so it's 4% phosphorus, and then we have a 16% nitrogen. So let's just talk a little bit about the product. So the Andersons PGF Complete is sometimes referred to as the perfect fertilizer. It's a mild, slow-release fertilizer, unless you get the Andersons Balance, which has some quick-release nitrogen. PGF Complete was formerly sold only to the pro golf courses. Andersons, some years back, made it available to the DIYers. It's not generally available in the big box stores. I source it from Amazon. It's competitively priced. If you have Prime with free shipping, it's not a bad deal. There are links to the product in the show notes. PGF Complete can be used at any time during the growing season. Again, if you've done a soil test and you're phosphorus deficient, you can go with the 16-4-8. Otherwise, there is another blend available, which is a 16-0-8 for you guys that are into the milorganite, and maybe you have high phos or you're supplementing with milorganite and you want to use the PGF Complete, get the 16-0-8. This product is safe for all cool and warm season lawns. So let's talk a little bit about what's in the bag. Okay, this product, which I am going to show you, is a super fine granular. So it's very good for getting in between your dense blades if you have a dense turf. That's one of the reasons why it's considered golf course grade fertilizer. In addition, this product is also charged with Humic DG, which is a humic and fulvic acid. The DG is a proprietary term that Anderson uses for dispersible granule. And I have done a video earlier this season you can link to above on the Anderson's Humic biochar product. And there's a little demo in there of how the granules disperse when they get wet. It's really amazing. It's pretty cool. Check it out. In addition, this product is charged with 3% iron. In the past, I've also tried liquid iron applications, which worked very well. I've done that double dark application with the next products. I use the Yard Mastery double dark. This product always gives me a very nice green on my Kentucky bluegrass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying this today, and in the same video I'm going to show you the results a week later. You can judge for yourself. So stick around to the end of the video. So as I described in my other video, which you can link to above on the Humichar, which is the Anderson's biochar product, it is charged with that. And the benefits of putting biochar on your lawn is all the rage these days. It increases soil carbon, increases plant health. Biochar products will chelate macro and micronutrients, making them better available to the grass and for a longer period of time. So if you're using biochar products, you may see a better response. With your fertilizer, this has everything in one bag. And lastly, biochar, of course, provides a good home for microorganisms in the lawn, which are necessary to break down the nutrients and enable it or make it available to the plant. It can also improve your soil pH long term and maintain it, and it's also a fantastic supplement in sandy soils. So iron supplements are important because it is involved in photosynthesis. Obviously, the biggest visible reaction to the iron is you're going to see it green up in the lawn. And as I said, I'm going to show you before and after, and let's see how this product responds. PGF Complete. Complete is in the name. It's also stacked with a full complement of micronutrients. We're talking iron, we're talking manganese, copper, and zinc. All right, let's just take a look at the back of the bag. Directions for use, obviously spread the product, clean up sidewalks and driveways because the iron in the product will stain if you have cement. They recommend that you water it in with 0.2 inches of water. And the pro tips here are to mow before applying. Do not apply prior to heavy rainfall to avoid particles getting washed away. That's common sense. And then they also recommend not to collect your grass clippings for at least one mowing to avoid particle pickup. And you can reapply it every 6 to 8 weeks. The bag also has spreader settings to deliver at the recommended application rate, which is 3.6 pounds of product per 1,000 square feet. As such, this 18-pound bag should cover 5,000 square feet. Okay team, so here's the deal. I have my Earthway 2600A spreader set at 13, which is the recommended rate according to the bag. I have spread this in the past, and I do record what products I'm using with this and what my spreader setting was. As discussed, the product does need to be watered in to get it activated for the DG particles to disperse. We are expecting another front to come through later, so there may be some showers this afternoon. So this is perfect timing. So let's open this up. I want to show you guys these granules and we'll get spreading. And then, as I mentioned before, hang to the end of the video. I'm going to show you the result a week later. Particle size of this product is unbelievable. Team, you got to look at this. Look at this. Look at this particle. That is greens grade. It is small. I mean, it's going to get right through the canopy. It's just it's an incredible product. I mean, I give Anderson's credit for making this available to the public. I mean, this is what they call a greens grade fertilizer. You're not dealing with those giant particles, hoping that they get dispersed if you have different particles in the bag. I mean, look at that. This stuff is going to go into the lawn. So you got to be careful that you have your spreader set appropriately, because if you keep it open, you're going to dump this out quick. So make sure you read the labels. Whew. Okay team, it's a little bit hot out here. So I have my 2 bags of PGF down. Let's take a look at the lawn, see what it looks like now, and then we're going to see what it looks like a week from now. Also, I wanted to show you the lawn. The fertilizer has been spread. As you can see, got to go pretty deep to find it. Just saw some, but as soon as I moved the grass, they kind of like went farther down. I mean, it's almost impossible to find the fert. And I put it down at the recommended rate. I mean, it was coming out. It's incredible. We'll come over here to a dirt patch. And this is the back area where I don't have my grass fully restored. This used to be woods, but you can see the fertilizer is all here. So you can't find it in the lawn. It just goes right down. It's an incredible product. So this is the flagpole area. Let's take a look at that. We'll go down this way. Take a look at that strip going down there. So I mean, my lawn's looking good. I can't say that it's in bad shape, and I've keeping up with it, but I really want to dominate. There's a couple neighbors this year that are looking pretty good too, and I just kind of miss that dark green, that real dark green that I was getting, and I think that was more attributed to the PGF Complete, and we're going to prove it or not prove it in the next minute. I mean, things look good here. But let's go ahead now, see what it looks like in a week. Hey Lawn Journeys team, here we are a week later. This is the PGF Complete. Dang, it has greened up. It's incredible. I mean, this has been my favorite fertilizer. It's the first time I've used it this season, and I forget how good it is. I mean, this stuff is incredible. You should see the color in this lawn. I'm gonna take you for a walk. I mean, you got to check this. You got to check this out. It's nuts. Look at that color. Holy green. I'm gonna take you guys for a quick walk around here. I mean, if you look at the before and after, that's the money shot right there. Guys, look at that. That is the money shot. I don't care what you say. Like, this color is incredible. Let's just walk around the whole place. Don't go away, stick with me. I mean, this is what these channels are all about. You know, we share our experiences in the lawn. And here we are on the side. Looking down. I mean, the change in the color in a week since I put this PGF Complete down. It's nuts. I mean, guys, this is nuts. This color is spectacular. It's lush. It's dark green. It's on fire. It's smoking. PGF Complete, Lawn Journeys approved. I mean, I may just stick with this fertilizer the rest of the season. I forget how good it is. I'm telling you, yes, there's a link to it in my notes. It's an affiliate link to Amazon. Anderson's PGF Complete, 1648. If you don't use the link, just go to Amazon Direct. Treat yourself to this fert. Put it down. Give it a week. It'll just blow your mind. It's something else. So that's the story. I did my stress blend, which was the fert before this, which was the Yard Mastery. That stress blend was a slow release, low nitrogen. So I wasn't expecting a big green up like this. And it's important to get that potassium down to help the lawn with the stress. But the 1648 PGF Complete gave it a little feeding that I felt as though it needed. Again, I've been phosphorus deficient, so I got a little phos, which is good for the root development, and I still got 8% potassium in it to continue to support the summer stress. The proof is in the pudding. You got to try it once. I highly recommend it. If you guys use it, come on back to the video, leave some notes, leave some comments, and let me know what you thought of PGF Complete. It's definitely probably in my top 2 ferts. I really like the flagship, but this stuff, you got to give it a shot. So that's the story with PGF Complete. I shared it last year, I'm sharing it again this year. You put this stuff down in the fall on your cool season lawn when the temperatures start coming down, and it's screaming. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you keep watching my videos. Come back in the fall, see this thing when the temperatures come down. This lawn was rocking last year, and we're gonna be back there again this year. We have had a lot of rain and a lot of heat here in Jersey, so I'm keeping up with my multi-step fungal control. You guys can link to that series of videos. And all I can tell you is order some PGF Complete, get out there, get it done, give it a week, come back, tell me if you liked it or not. It's Russ, And I'll see you guys next time on Lawn Journeys. I'm not gonna stop the video. I just want you guys to enjoy the lawn without looking at me. All right? You guys have a good week. I'll see you next time. Incredible.